I'm Delilah, and my topic was lion.
And are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I am fucking ready.
Right, club audience, are you ready? Alright, here we go. Delilah for lion in 3, 2, 1, begin.
Divas, besties, lend me your ears. I've come to you with a dilemma, a query, a real noodle scratcher. I've taken this question to friends, family, and strangers on the internet. It's a question that all Mexicans are currently asking ourselves in these hard times. When the snows of fall, spring thaw, and the warmth of summer slides into our DMs, when am I supposed to put away my Mexican blanket? For the uninitiated, the Mexican blanket is a staple in every Mexican household. The Mexican blanket, or the San Marcos blanket if you insist on using its government name, is approximately an inch thick, 4 to 10 pound polyester blanket. It is famously known for having one of 3 designs printed on them: flowers, tigers, and lions. Now, I don't know nothing about no thermodynamics or quantum physics, but the following things are true. I've never met a Mexican who bought their blanket. We all just get one. The Mexican blanket is perfect for cold winter nights and hot summer days when you have the AC cranked up. And the Mexican blanket with a lion printed on them are the warmest. I've had my Mexican blanket my entire life. It is a lion print, yellowish brown blanket that is unexplainably crunchy in some parts. Just like this podium. As a kid, my mom would throw the blanket over me as I fell asleep on our couch. When I moved out for college, my blanket came with me. Yes, I wanted to bring a piece of home with me. And yes, that's very sweet of me to say. My Mexican blanket is now a permanent fixture on my bed. It has survived a wedding, 2 funerals, and a pandemic. When am I supposed to put away my Mexican blanket? My wife told me that the beginning of March is the perfect time to store the blanket. Of course, she's wrong, and divorce proceedings will start shortly. If my TikTok commenters are to be believed, the Mexican blanket is allowed a 2-month sabbatical between the months of July and August. If my mom is to be believed, it gets too cold in Chicago in the summer sometimes, so just make sure you wash it once a month. My mom, mi mami, or I'm trying to get her attention, ma! Moms are very important in Mexican blanket lore. When I posed the question, where did you get your Mexican blanket on social media, everyone gave the same answer. I stole mine from my mom. So did I. In these stress diarrhea times, it's important to find things that ground us, things that make us feel connected to others. It is important that we connect ourselves to what is important: friends, community, and in the words of 21st century existentialist philosopher Vin Diesel, family. Here's a story. When large-scale ice raids began in Chicago a couple months, my siblings and I were worried. My mother is a permanent resident who rarely carries her very hard-to-replace green card, and my dad is an undocumented immigrant. My mom sent us the following text: I got stopped by ICE. While my heart instantly dropped into my actual butthole, it was only 5 minutes before she sent another quick text: I got stopped by cops. They weren't ICE. My mom deserves to win a Pulitzer for best typo. After I was relieved that my mom wasn't stopped by ICE, I was left with a very heartbreaking question. What would I have of my mom? My Mexican blanket means a lot to me. It's a soft bed for my cat. It's the blanket I share with my wife. But most of all, it's my mom. The Mexican blanket is so important to so many households. It's tacky, it's a meme, it's home. And real quick, why do they have lines printed on them? Those aren't native to Mexico. In these hard times, please remember the following. Know your rights. Joy is resistance. Kindness is punk as fuck. Corporations aren't people. Fascists are counting on you to crash out. And we win when we protect what we love. So when do I put away my Mexican blanket? Well, if my mom is to be believed, it gets a little cold in Chicago in the summer. So just make sure you wash it once a month. Thank you.
Okay. Okay.